Why did every girl in school secretly record their teacher for an entire semester? I was trying to fix my bra strap under my uniform shirt when I heard Priya crying in the last bathroom stall. Not normal crying, the kind where you're biting your hand so nobody hears you. I knocked and said, "Priya, it's me." She opened the door and her eyes were swollen, and she was holding her phone with a cracked screen. She said Mr. Calloway just took her phone in the middle of class, read her private text to her boyfriend out loud to everyone, and when she tried to grab it back, he threw it on the ground and said maybe next time she'd learn to pay attention instead of chasing boys. Priya is the quietest girl in our grade. She doesn't talk back. She doesn't cause problems. She just sits in the front row and takes notes. And now she was shaking in a bathroom stall because a grown man read her private messages to all 30 kids and called her boy crazy in front of all of them. Calloway had been teaching sophomore history for 11 years, and everyone knew he had a thing about girls' phones. Specifically, if a boy was texting in class, he'd say, "Put it away." If a girl was texting, he'd take the phone, go through it, and make comments. He told Veda her texts were desperate in front of the whole class. He told Brooke she shouldn't send selfies because no one wants to see that. He once scrolled through Naya's photos during a lecture and said, "Interesting social life," while the class laughed. The boys never got this treatment, never once. We'd all complained to our parents. Some parents called the school. The vice principal, Mrs. Loomis, told every single one of them that Miss Calloway was a strict but effective teacher and that students should simply keep their phones in their bags. Case closed every time. So that afternoon, while Priya was still cleaning mascara off her face, 6 of us sat on the gym bleachers, and Veda pulled out her laptop. She'd been researching our state's recording consent laws for 2 weeks. One-party consent. Any person in the conversation could legally record without telling the other person. The plan was simple. Every girl in every one of his 5 class periods would take turns keeping a phone recording in her bag. Voice memo running, completely legal. We set up a shared drive and labeled every file by date, period, and what happened. Week 1, we got him telling Darcy her outfit was a bit much for a Tuesday, and asking if she was trying to impress someone. Week 2, we got him taking Lena's phone and reading a text to her mom about a doctor's appointment, and then saying, "Oh good, maybe the doctor can prescribe you some Focus." Week 3, he told Reese she was too pretty to be this bad at history, and that her future husband would probably handle the thinking for her. Week 4 was the worst. A new girl, Margot, transferred into 3rd period. She was shy and didn't know anyone yet. Mr. Merker transferred into 3rd period. She was shy and didn't know anyone yet. Calloway caught her looking at a photo on her phone during independent study and took it from her. He looked at the screen and said, "Who's this, your boyfriend? He can do better." Margot's face went completely white. She told him it was her brother who died last year. Mr. Calloway paused for exactly 1 second and then said, "Well, he'd probably want you to pay attention in class." We got every word. By December, we had 47 recordings across all 5 periods. Veda organized them into a spreadsheet with timestamps, quotes, and the names of witnesses in each class. Winter break ended, and we walked into school on the first Monday back, but we didn't go to Mrs. Loomis. We went straight to the superintendent's office at the district building, 12 of us. Veda handed over a flash drive and a printed document that was 14 pages long. The superintendent listened to 3 recordings and stopped the flash drive. She looked at us and said, "How many more are on here?" Veda said, 44. The superintendent closed her office door and made a phone call. Mr. Calloway was pulled from his classroom before lunch. 22 girls gave statements. When confronted with the recordings, Mr. Calloway told administrators the girls were being dramatic and that he was just being honest with them. The investigation board listened to all 47 recordings back to back. They fired him before the semester ended.